fuck going on with this shit, bro?
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. And, of course, here he is. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this... Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. So close with that uppercut. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
That counter punch caught him clean. Counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Here we go. It's round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is...
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Couldn't land that jab. Exchange punches. Perfect counter shot. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
Unbelievable hard. Knocked down twice.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. I don't want you to love...
Come on, you're better than that.
I need to go back out there and we can take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the...
Can't miss. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need to...
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Okay, focus now. Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Tommy,
Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
completely. You've been toasted for this.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
There's the bell for round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
So close with that uppercut. Misses with the straight left. The jab not finding its target. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He just misses with that jab. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Not a lot of defense here at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that. Here we go to the 4th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Misses with the jab. Misses with the straight left. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Come on, give me that.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now relax, relax. Come on, you're better than that.
Get your mind back, get your focus back to the pair.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still...
What are you doing? You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
On to the 5th we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power
Come on.
might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook was off target. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Just misses with that left uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Let's start the sixth. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fuck my shit ain't.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Misses with the straight left. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This is a high-octane battle. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Round, good work. You're thinking, you're getting it. Listen, you've switched up. What are you doing? You've been posted for this entire taking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. What was that? What are you doing? You done all that work in camp?
Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Swing and a miss with the right hook. punch could change everything in this battle. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Rocky Marciano, you have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm. Because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
I'm gonna catch you.
They blocked the left there.
I'm gonna catch you.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I'm gonna catch you.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punched them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before.
Jesus admitted the tomb was empty.